So you got it. Once again, another Karen going inside of a grocery store, harassing workers. Now, this particular Karen runs into one of our sisters, and she decides to call our sister a slave in this video. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
You're just snowflakes who have no sense of humor. Most Asians do, but I guess you don't.
You know what, ma'am? You know what? Don't make me clock out, because I'm not even playing with you. No.
Why don't you clock out?
Girl,
Why don't you clock out?
You look crazy. You look crazy.
That's fine.
You look crazy.
Yeah.
Racist.
Well, you are crazy.
Mm-hmm. Say one more.
Sure. Hi, Karen. At least I'm not a slave wearing a mask.
Please not harass our customers.
I would have been very happy to check out.
Be quiet.
I don't have to be quiet. I'm an American. I have free speech.
You're inside of our business.
It's called a 1A, First Amendment.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I am a descendant of a slave.
Yeah.
But your goddamn.
And by the way, you know what?
You killed.
When you were slave, you had to wear a mask. And I guess you missed that.
Everything. No. Yeah, you dismissed it because you don't want no fucking accountability. You need to take your crazy ass up to the psych ward and then realize what your goddamn history is.
Well, at least you took your mask down. Good job. Would you like a brochure?
I have to talk to somebody like you.
You do. I agree. I'm only trying to help you.
History before you start.
I do know the history. I do know my history.
If you ever call somebody else a slave, you better go ask your goddamn grandmother what the Confederate Bible say.
We were all slaves.
You better hear you.
You do realize we were all slaves, right?
Well, you need to acknowledge that.
I do acknowledge it.
Then don't call me a slave.
I'm saying when anyone wears the mask, you're a slave. Slavery is a choice.
I'm not a man. I don't need you. Don't tell me about my mask. I had COVID.
You had the flu.
So you don't tell me.
You had the flu.
No, it wasn't the flu.
Yeah,
Because I'm asthmatic. It wasn't the fucking flu. You sick.
You sound like a hypochondriac.
No, sound like to me your grandfathers, your forefathers, and everybody else, the twisted lies they told you, and you want us to believe you doing that shit right now. The twisted shit the Trump
Like I
does.
said, I'm happy you took the mask down.
Well, you know what?
Mission accomplished. I am.
And if I had COVID now, you would be sick.
Oh no.
And I wouldn't be held accountable.
I have an immune system.
Tell you something.
That's
I want
called
you to go to bed
choice
with this.
privilege.
God,
please, yeah.
Forgive me.
In Jesus' name, forgive her.
Right.
Go for it.
Kiss my black ass.
These people are extremely weird. They are so much a weirdos. Why is it that you want everyone else to take off their masks? Do you have yours off? That's all that matter, right? Yours. Why do you want to see people's face? Why do you want to look at people? Why? I mean, that nosy. You always want to see people's face, what they got going on, Karen and your ilk. Let's say y'all are some of the most nosy people ever. People mind their own business, and here y'all come always looking and trying to snoop and see what we doing, especially black folk. You always trying to check out what we doing. So then she want to tell the sister at first, you being a slave because of wearing a mask. No, she choose to wear one. She say she had COVID, but she still want to wear one. I wear my mask when I go in public places, and I live here in Texas. It's not a rule for me to wear it, but I choose to because I don't know all these strange people I'm coming around. I know my family. I know the people that I'm around and their hygiene, but we know that one thing about that virus is a one based on hygiene. Now, we know certain people don't like to take baths. What Coco says, she don't want to take a bath till she feel icky. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, they say they don't want to take their kids a bath until they see dirt on them. You're afraid of baths. So COVID likes environment that's in filth. Understand? So let's call it what it is, Karen. We know you don't take a bath. We more in danger by encountering you in the store because you probably don't even take a bath. So hell yeah, wear a mask. Look, the mask has been the best thing ever. Wearing that mask, I didn't get the flu or the cold or nothing last year wearing that mask. When I didn't have it on, every year I would get something. So there you go. So I'm cool with my mask on. Then really, I like just the anonymity of everything. I don't want people to know who I am or seeing me. I'm cool on that. I'm so cool with it. I love the mask. I love the social distancing too, because I don't want to be around a whole lot of people just on a good day. I'm too busy, got a lot going on. Now, I would network with people I need to network with. Don't get me wrong. I'm a networking brother, but on a good day, I'm not trying to be around a whole lot of people. I'm busy. I got a lot going on. I'm trying to build an empire over here. But then she want to go to the other aspect and talk about, our history in this country, of slavery. Because, the white supremacist that's in Karen is going to come out. Because like I said, if you see a Karen, you better believe racism is coming right behind it. And of course, so the sister got kind of upset, and I wish the sister wouldn't have got upset, because I'm like, why don't I run into a Karen? Like, please let me run into one of y'all. It's like, I'll be begging for it. Like, please, I'm going to have a good video for y'all if they run into me. I'm going to warn them too. Say, this what you want? Okay. And cut that camera on. And I'm going to start to roasting. Man, like I say, them Karens don't even fool with me like that. They really don't. And I don't want to fool with them either. So that's a good relationship. But boy, if one of y'all do, I got a lot for you. Please call me a slave. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to cry. I'm just going to read you for filth, because I already know your history. I know your comings and goings. It's my job to know what you got going on. So I'm the right brother for you. Please, Karen, mess with me in the store. I'm waiting. But y'all in the comment section, let me know, how you feel about, this particular Karen here, and how, she said, oh, well, at least I got you to take down your mask. I mean, just weirdos, man. God, these people are weird.